Only 14,000 miles on this 2009 Infiniti G37X all-wheel drive sedan. And it is beautiful, black on black, and it does have some nice extras. Right up front, you have the midnight black grille, which came from the factory that way. It gives a black on black car particularly a nice finishing touch on the front end. This one also has navigation, and that means it's going to have the rear view camera as well. Bose stereo system, hard drive sound, so you can store your entire catalog of music right into the database and play it from right there. It's actually still under warranty. Infiniti's warranty is 4 years, 60,000 miles bumper to bumper, 6 years, 70,000 miles powertrain. And that's why it's easier to be a little bit more confident buying an Infiniti that's a few years old, especially one with miles so low, because the expectation of any expense is so much lower than it is with other brands. Now, again, only 14,000 miles. One of the great features on this car is that it is a 2009, and 2009 was the year that they made scratch shield paint available. And so how scratch shield paint works is that if there are any kind of hairline abrasions or anything like that on the exterior of the car, the clear coat is super, super soft, and it actually moves around the panels. It's the only car in the world that has this feature, and sadly they discontinued it shortly after it was introduced because it is very expensive to apply. And so if you see some hairline stuff, what happens is as the sun comes out, it softens up the clear coat, and as the clear coat moves around, all of those surface blemishes go away. And even in the winter, if it's cold and there's not much sun out, it'll still do it. It just takes a little bit longer. It can take as long as 2 weeks. But a lot of people are concerned with buying particularly the color black. If I was going to buy a black G, this would be number one on my list. Above and beyond the terrific low miles and the fact that it's got a lot of equipment, it's that it's an 09 particularly. And so come on, take a look inside. Sure, the outside looks great, but of course the inside looks great as well. Bluetooth, that wonderful Bose stereo system. Sure, it's a super, super fast car, a powerful handling car, but it's still very comfortable inside. And then with such low miles, of course, the tires are excellent, the brakes are excellent. That mid-major service known as the 15K service, you know we've already done that in advance. Rear view camera. On a smaller car, a lot of folks say, well, I don't really necessarily benefit from the rear view camera. Let me tell you something. Once you go to a car with a rear view camera, there's no going back. You use it all the time. It's the best thing in the world. Back seat looks terrific. Front seat looks terrific. The whole car looks terrific. It should. It has very low miles. Superb condition inside and out. Possibly the lowest mile 09, at least in the state of Washington, if not entirely on the West Coast. Desirable color combination at a hot price point. This is a great combination. Come take a look at Infiniti of Kirkland.